light source. Tell my bitch I make a living on the race course.
What is going on, guys? It is RealX with another No Man's Sky video, episode 7, and we're starting off about where we did last episode when we finished building our hyperdrive. So we are going to take our ship, hopefully get in a new one soon. We talked about it a little last episode, and we are going to fly over to this monolith. So let's over here, and once I get over there I'll kind of explain it a little more in depth, because they are pretty cool and we're gonna try something that'll hopefully work. So like when you find some shelters and stuff in monoliths, oh, it's just a small one, it's a plaque, but there'll be like codes that you can try to enter, and I haven't got one yet. When I try, I'm unlucky. I really am. So let's... Alright, so pretty much what a monolith is, it's something that like aliens kind of left behind, I guess you could say. And they look weird. They're easily noticeable pretty much from the sky. But sometimes when you're high up it does look like iridium to me, because it's kind of like black and it has the blue lights. But some of them are pretty big, like they'll have a huge platform from like way back here all the way out to the edges and stuff. And sometimes you're able to discover new words here for like the language that you're learning, and which I like, because it really helps out and makes things easier when you're talking to people, because you can start to understand them more. But one thing you can do is you can like hold square by this thing. We'll interact with it. We're gonna do this, and then like some words will pop up. Alright, the imprint of an ancient civilization was once absorbed by this strange marker. The story of the Viking somehow spills out in the language of my own people. The noble travelers will be spared. Their journey through the cosmos shall not be thwarted. So it is decreed. The will of Herc commands it. The Viking shall honor the judgment, the belief of the ancients. So then we're going to seek help with the language. This is a new one. It only has one thing to press. My knowledge of the Viking increases. We learned the word for isotope in Viking. So that wasn't the best Sorry about that. That wasn't the best monolith. I'm not going to lie. That was pretty bad. It was a small one, but we learned a new word, I guess, so I will take that. So let's fly over here, and hopefully this will be one of the ones so we can go to another monolith. We're gonna drop down. I'm getting better with flying. That was a better landing. We're pretty close to it. Don't know what that noise was. So this outpost was just really bad. I'll save here though, get some new area claimed or unlocked, I guess you could say. And we're doing pretty good with our like journeys and all that, milestones. We've accomplished quite a bit, and we're getting a lot of the same ones though, like traveling so many steps and collecting money, talking to aliens. All those basic ones we're getting quite a bit, but I'm not gonna complain about it. So we're gonna take off, and there was another checkpoint over here somewhere. I wanted it. I thought maybe not. If not, we're gonna fly up to space. We'll actually fly around just for a minute, see if... Alright, nice. This might have an orange thing that we... Oh, I see. Okay, so there's orange one at that one. We can fly over to the one dead ahead, and we can go to another monolith this episode. Don't know why I said episodes. My bad. Oh wow, and there's another one over there. So this is pretty good. Okay, there's a guy in here. And here's like one of the code things. Let's do this. A faint but insistent bleeping noise can be heard from the operations terminal. I always go with the top one and hope that sometime I'll get it, but it just doesn't work out. I don't know if there's like a way to tell, but I've never got one of them, and it hurts a little, but I'm not gonna complain about it too much, because someday we'll get one. Alright, what do you have to say, friend? The warrior is young and looks terrified. Military orders for an upcoming operation fill its terminal screen. When it sees me, its eyes widen and it drops to the floor on its knees. Proffers its multi-tool up towards me. Let's look at this multi-tool. The young Conscript makes preparations to abandon its post. Wow, this is a pretty nice one, I feel like. It's a 12 slaughter. Oh, wow. Looks better. Visor scanner. Range boost. We are, I think we're gonna accept this. We're gonna accept this trade. I think we got the good end of the trade there. Looks cool. That's one thing, and I think we did good. We're gonna get like a milestone for trading, I'm gonna guess. Oh, nice green totes. I love these green totes, man. Cargo drops. Gek Charm, that's 11 grand right there. Getting closer to a new ship. And I'm wondering if there's like a ship dealer somewhere. If you guys know, comment down below if there are like places where you can just go to find like ships from people. But otherwise, I know you can pick them up from just talking to people at like stops. So we are gonna. Oh, here's an orange one. I didn't even notice this one. My bad. So let's go to the damage part inside the building. Then we'll go head to another monolith. We either are gonna do one or two more probably this episode. Hopefully get a nice one. Pulse jet. All right. Pulse jet part. Alright, let's... Nice, that was a +5, so that's a pretty good piece of equipment. Let's... Oh, we're gonna have to build... Hopefully we can build a bypass chip. Yeah. Alright. Alright, and we're gonna choose the monolith unless something else pops up that I don't really know, but nothing else is really that good from what I know, and I'll take the monolith because they're not that bad. Alright, a plaque. Do we want that? We'll go there real quick. So we're gonna head there and then probably come back over this way. And if we want, we can either go there. We'll probably go there. That one looks bigger. And the set track for another monolith after this one. So let's fly on over to our ship. Let's get in. And get boosted over. So this one we're like, okay, this one's really close. We might as well just fly down to that orange one probably. I could have done some better parking there, not gonna lie. But let's get over to the monolith and see what it has to offer. Destination reached. Tribute, okay. This is a tribute one. Alright, let's see. Tribute to Susus Piranu. Memories of a long decreased tribe of Akin warriors flow from the stone marker. We're gonna seek help with language. So this was just another one. I think the plaques are kind of just where your knowledge increases and you learn new words, but it doesn't hurt to learn new words. It makes sometimes reading easier with people. So let's get to the ship and we'll just fly straight over that away. And then we're actually probably going to do 2 more monoliths in this episode. That looks like a better landing. Right at the outpost thing. Or whatever you would like to call it. The ship dock part where you can like call your ship. Pretty sure that's where we landed, I bet. Yep. Alright, so let's head on in here real quick while we're here. So it's an empty one. Grab the blueprint. Alright. That was okay. Pulsing red light flashes. 258 is the way to go. Someday we're gonna find a signal. Just we're waiting for it. Someday it's gonna happen though. I'm feeling it. So let's head on over. We'll go over here, then save, and then head over to the next monolith and wrap up this episode. Hopefully we can get the good monolith where you can like you can discover like 5 words, and then where you like inspect or interact with, it's something different. than just like learning a word. But I mean, I'll take what I can get at this point of the game. And I think I'm going to start exploring farther out, get off these, like, because I've stuck to, like, just a couple islands, or, not islands, planets these first episodes. So, we're probably going to branch out a little and fly a little farther away and see what's out there. Alright, next monolith. Alien monolith detected. Let's hope you're a good one. So, let's head over to the checkpoint and then back to the ship. And we will head over to that monolith. What's that? What is that? I'm guessing it's for our health. Alright, another save checkpoint. Put in the books. Mumena Badlands. Man, I need an Atlas pass because you can get some decent stuff from that debris. So I figured out though that the way to get it is sometimes when you go in space, just pull out the scanner, scan, and sometimes like an anomaly will pop up and you just gotta fly over there. Hopefully we get that someday. I want it bad. I like really want it. It's the Atlas pass. You can do so much more. You can open up loads of doors that you can't without it. That's just for starters. And nice. Okay, so we're gonna be ending this off with a nice big old monolith. That landing. Please tell me we're kind of close. All right. Yeah. So these are the monoliths I like. These are the biggest ones I've seen. Knowledge stone, always stop and learn the words. It doesn't hurt, it just helps you out in the long run. So we got weapon. What's he gonna give me? What's she gonna give me? Units. That's not a bad one. I'll take that one. I mean, I'll take any of them. So, and we don't know what we learned there. But we've learned 15 Vikian words. So that's unacceptable. Nice. So this one's kind of like a rune, it looks like. We're gonna head up here. This one looks cool. Oh yeah, this one's cool. I like the lights. So where are we at? What's it looking like? So it looks kind of like it's in the middle of nowhere, which pretty much everything is. What are you doing by my ship, boy? Get away from my ship. That's how I like. Alright, so the ashes of the Nosarium Weol. Let's interact with this monolith and see what it has to offer. There are 3 vast columns of words on the ancient structure, each written in a different alphabet. The first column's words are like savage runes scratched in the sand. The second shows precise sequences of dots. The final column has wide and welcoming letters, almost appearing handwritten in hard stone. The dirt and blood of ancient handprints cover the base of each column. What do we want to press against? Alright, so 3 columns. First it's words, runes. Next is dots. We're gonna go with letters. Please do something good. The ancient spirits that dwell here infuse me with the language of a distant race of beaked traders. Ooh. That's new. You've learned the Gek word for give. So they show me where to go to meet the Gek. Oh, hi, awake. Atlas word. Wow, so that was like a big combo there. That wasn't bad. That's the cool thing about these monoliths is you never know what you're gonna get. But I know this. We're gonna get one more, and let's do it. So we're gonna head over to that green checkpoint over here and hope they have an orange thing, and if they don't, we will... I can't tell. But I see there is one dead ahead, so let's hurry, check this out. Oh, a monolith. We'll do one more after this. I didn't even know this was one at first. I was assuming it was just like a save point because it had the green check mark, or question mark. But none hamper the path towards Dark as the sentinels. They must be destroyed. Their time will be ended. So has it been written. So it shall come to be. This is the Vikian swear. Seek help with language. My knowledge of Vikian increases. Alright. You learn the word for gas. Is it going to give us any other? And our standing with the Vikian has increased. And where did I say it was dead ahead, right? Yes. So let's Oh, there's one there, but that's just a lone guy. We'll head over to this station. We've learned 20 words. Man, just a couple minutes ago we only learned 15. So as you can see, these like orange little like beacons or whatever you want to call them are all over the place. Stamina. We're able to run? Let's get that, dude. How do we run? I'm gonna have to look at that because running. Oh, that sounds like, yes, being able to run. That'll be so much better. All right, we'll take the monolith. That is the destination we would like. Ancient alien artifacts. All right, how far away are we looking? Oh, 3 minutes. So should be just a couple seconds once we get in the ship and boost out of here. So let's go look at this damaged machinery. +4 on the beam impact. Not bad, not bad. Take anything I can get. And some more blueprints. Reload speed. +2. Alright. Okay, so let's head back over to the ship. And shoot over onto that monolith. Oh, it's not enough fuel. And let's launch. There we go. Alright, what's... This is a monolith. I'll stop real quick. Okay, it's just a save point. I'm not going to stop for that. Let's get on over to this monolith. And it looks like it's just a basic one, just a plaque. And that landing looked on point. It's hard landing. I mean, you feel like you're going too far, but then you're like, you still have room. So the last one of the day is going to be the runes of Rogelatio Mebrech. Interact with it. Let's get it. So let's learn some new words. Runes take shape upon the stone. Burning with light, they sing to me of the Vakian ancients in the language of my people. The sentinels are not the natural order. Not of the natural order, sorry. Things must fall apart. In their endlessness and replication, the automatons prove themselves abominations. They must be purged from existence. Ooh, we're gonna purge you here. All should die, whether through righteous battle or the assault of time. So we're gonna seek help with the language, and knowledge increases. Nice. I feel like we already knew that word, but might have been for a different like group. But I'm pretty sure we learned that. I'm not gonna lie. Alright. That's Iridium. So I hope you guys did enjoy this video. I'm gonna wrap it up here. If you did, please drop a like and subscribe. It would really help out my channel and mean a lot. Comment down below, and I will see you guys in the next No Man's Sky.